Hello and welcome to another episode here on my channel. My name is ChaosMole and today we have the very first developer diary of Warhammer 40K. Rogue Trader, you know, the new CRPG by Owlscat games, aka the creators of Pathfinder Kingmaker and Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. There we go. This is not on YouTube yet. This is apparently like an exclusive Dev Diary GameSpot got. And I haven't watched this yet. So let's see what they have to showcase us, but apparently there is new gameplay and some more information. So without further ado, let's jump right to it, shall we? So, let's.
Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader is the first CRPG that is set in the epic grim darkness of the 31st millennium. It is a classic isometric experience with turn-based combat and diverse adventures that feature space exploration, void ship battles, intrigues, weird warp phenomena, and many other things that make Warhammer 40,000 so damn fun for RPG fans. Today, we're excited to share a little bit more information about the game.
Oh, I'm all for that.
We'll take on the role of a daring rogue trader,
that looks really good.
A sign of an ancient dynasty of privateering explorers that seek profit and plunder in the void between the stars. Every rogue trader holds sway over a vast trade empire at the edge of the Imperium of Man and is unbound by the most common rules and laws.
Yeah.
The rogue trader's decisions and deeds send ripples throughout entire star systems and change the in-game world and those who inhabit it. Stay faithful to the Emperor,
interested
or test
in
the
that.
limits of your privileges and the Inquisition's patience. Wreak havoc on your planets, consort with the enemies of humankind.
That sounds super interesting.
Even fall into the clutches of chaos. Rogue traders never travel alone. Their entourage
that the Inquisition is basically watching over you.
Many of whom will be very familiar to fans of Warhammer 40,000. A faithful seneschal might act as your right hand when traversing the void.
Okay.
Perhaps you will seek aid from a dangerous psyker of questionable repute, or a zealous battle sister of the Adeptus Sororitas. How about an elusive Elder Ranger, ready to watch your back through the sights of
I'm very interested in that story.
If all else fails, maybe a ferocious space wolf will lend you their aid in battle, the imposing figure of a space marine silencing any protestations you might face. These are only a few companions.
Like, I'm really curious how this is all coming together.
And it is entirely up to you to decide whom you'd like to see in your attendance. The freedom to forge your own path in a universe ripe for adventure is the main reason why we chose Rogue Trader as our protagonist.
Gives you the most freedom.
40,000 setting has immense depth, and we plan on revealing a lot of the smaller details and nuances of its lore. We believe this will delight fans of the Black Library books or the Rogue Trader tabletop RPG, as well as those completely new to the Warhammer 40,000 universe.
And she's always spelling the Warhammer 40K as Warhammer 40,000.
Visit our official site to find a way to be a part of our new story. Become a founder to be the first to try out the game and support us from the early stages of development. Join our Discord
we would definitely do that.
And subscribe to our social media channels for more information coming soon. We have a lot of exciting stuff to share, so stay tuned.
There was a like not really a lot of new information here. The same goes with gameplay. I mean, we got some planetary overview here, right? This looks very pretty, by the way. Now, keep in mind that everything you're seeing here when there will be a fight will be turn-based combat, right? That is one of the big changes they are doing, especially if you're coming from Pathfinder, where you could actually choose if you wanted to have action combat or turn-based combat. I think I'm one of the fewer people who played the completely game in turn-based mode because I really, really enjoyed it. And I'm definitely looking forward to this one. But yeah, there was not so much new gameplay here. I mean, it's, as I said before, it's the most intriguing part about this game is that you are a rogue trader, which gives you the most freedom. And it seems like whatever you were doing, the Inquisition is like, yeah, that's okay. Like, again, you have like a lot of freedom, but at some point, I assume that the Inquisition then says, whoa, we have to talk, or even worse, whoa, you are a traitor and we will now hunt you down, right? But then again, it will probably take quite a while till you get to that point, because you're at the rim of the human empire, you're a rogue trader. Like, there are a lot of steps before the Inquisition can come in and kick your ass, right? Especially like this far outside of the Imperium, there's a pretty high chance that it takes a while till maybe an Inquisitor is latching onto you, or maybe there's a lore piece on why the Inquisition is already close to you or something like that. Like, I'm really, really curious. What I find most curious, and I really want to see some explanation on this, is your crew members here, right? Your other characters which would join your group. And man, Elder aside, right? That Elder thing, they have to explain. But even Elder aside, when you are looking at the Space Wolf, Adeptus Sororitas, we have like an unsanctioned Psyker. We know that the lady which is shown here, they have already told us that on Twitter. She is unsanctioned. So it's already like, whoa, wait, what? Especially with the Adepto Sororitas lady being with you. Ooh, that's a lot of red flags right here. Again, ignoring the Elder in the team. But then, even then, like, a Space Marine is in here with the Space Wolves. Like, there's so many characters as, like, even if all those characters would just be from the Imperium, there would be a lot of trouble between them. If you know the Warhammer 40K lore, then you know that all those factions are not necessarily always on best terms for various reasons. And yeah, I'm really curious how they will explain that particular situation. I'm really looking forward to it. And if I'm taking Pathfinder, especially Wrath of the Righteous, companions are not forever. You can lose companions in Pathfinder. You can lose them permanently. You can lose them for a quest. Or sometimes they really just hate each other that much that they're saying, with those people, I cannot work with them anymore. So I'm kind of curious to see if they're doing the same thing here. Of course, especially if you should decide to join the Chaos, they have made it pretty clear that that is a possibility, that you can join the Chaos side or the other side. Maybe there are multiple sides. They did the same thing in Wrath of the Righteous in Pathfinder, where you then had multiple paths you could choose. And there was the kinda evil path, the definitely evil path, and the genocide path. And it was like really like, whoa, okay. So I'm kind of curious what else is possible here. We definitely have Necrons. So we have Chaos, we have Necrons, which is already pretty cool. Yeah, like, it seems like we are getting a pretty good Warhammer 40K game here, and I'm definitely looking forward to that. With that said, we're at the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, I would appreciate if you leave a like. If you're new to the channel, you want to see more Warhammer 40K content I'm doing here, and plus reaction videos, tips and tricks for new games, and so on and so forth, I would appreciate if you might consider to subscribe to the channel, because that would also help me out a great deal. And if you ever want to catch me live, you can do so from Monday to Friday, starting at 8 a.m. East Coast time, which is 1 p.m. UK time and 2 p.m. Central European time. And I'm streaming on trovo.live/ChaosMole from Monday to Thursday. And on Friday, I'm on YouTube playing The Elder Scrolls Skyrim for the very first time, because I have completely missed out on that game for various reasons. So if you want to see how I completely fail that game, you're more than welcome to do so. With that said, thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you next time. Stay safe. Bye-bye.